promise you, you will be more attractive to them if you can keep the focus on your internal experience of being in their presence. Hey everyone, Alana Mackenzie Page here, the host of the Sovereign Dating Channel, where I teach you to create allure and intimate attraction in relationships. So if you are up for some of that, go ahead and like and subscribe and stick around for a long time, not just a good time. Today we are talking about number one most powerful shift to create your feminine magnetism, which is all about body image and confidence in your body in romantic situations. We can just say dating. So this is shift number 3 as found in my book, The Art of Feminine Seduction. So if you are looking for more comprehensive dating help, all about how to reclaim feminine power in dating, sex, and love, check out my book. I think it's a good one. I think it's a fun book. It's my personal story as well as all my teaching. So let's dive in. Enough said. This shift is all about the physical. So the feminine energy is all about the physical rather than the mental. The shift, rather than being physically focused on the outside perspective. So we've been conditioned to think about ourselves from the outside. We think about how other people see us, what we look like, what our appearance looks like. We think about how other people perceive us when they see us. And we're very focused. It's a focus. It's a matter of focus that we notice what other people are experiencing of us. We're not always right. I also want to be clear about that. We're also not always right when we're projecting other people's experience of us out there. And the way to reclaim power in this way is to turn that inside out, turn that focus inside out. So instead of being focused on how do you see me and how do I appear to you, you put the focus on your internal experience. This sometimes can be kind of a mindfulness situation of just being aware of what's going on in your body. That's really it. It's the focus of what is going on for me inside. So the first level of this is sort of physical sensations and needs. So you can think about, am I cold? Am I hot? Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? Do I feel a little jittery, or what's going on for me in terms of my body sensations? Number 2 in that kind of awareness is going to be, how am I in relation to others? So you first have this connection to yourself and just sort of like, what's going on for me right now? And then you create that what is going on with me when I'm with others. So again, you're not projecting out into what is this other person experiencing of me. You're keeping the focus on yourself, on the being of yourself, the feminine being of yourself. And you are thinking about, how am I responding to them and their presence? So, we often don't notice this is happening, but it is already happening inside of you. There are sensations that you experience in relation to other people. So, not always negative too, I want to say. I'm about to launch into if you feel like your heart fluttering or your stomach butterflies rippling or your legs tensing or do you feel grounded? Well, we can also talk about positive feelings. Does someone make you feel relaxed, right? My husband makes me feel incredibly relaxed to be in his presence. I just feel like I get to melt. Do some people make you feel strong? Do some people make you feel like leaning back and laughing, just letting loose, what's going on for you? So there's even that, I kind of made it sound like they're negative and positive. It doesn't have to be negative and positive like that. It's just what is going on. You just want to notice, what is the truth of what is going on for me right now? And then from that space, you can start to notice what's going on for you romantically. So I recommend using this as a practice and really starting small with that sort of, how am I doing right now? Do I need some water? I kind of need some water. So that's why that keeps coming to mind. Do I need water? Do I need some food? Am I hungry? Just what is going on for me? Is my mind racing, right? Am I getting into that kind of spinning place? That can happen really easily around dating and relationships. what is going on for me? And then you move into that next phase of what is going on for me physically, inside, sensationally, near other people, around other people, when I see other people. And then you take that awareness to dating. And that's where the body confidence starts to feel sort of this, this tension, because we often jump right back into that, how attractive am I to this other person state of mind. And I promise you, you will be more attractive to them if you can keep the focus on your internal experience of being in their presence. It keeps your presence there. It keeps you present in your body. So it's unbelievably powerful. Like, I don't have words to express to you how powerful that is and how much I wish for that for you. This ability to stay inside your body when you're with someone attractive. It's just, it's so powerful. It's so powerful, and it will change the entire interaction you have with them, or interactions you have with them. You know, hopefully on and on and on until you fall deeply in love and create the relationship you always dreamed you would have. So there are kind of these 3 levels of awareness that you want to be able to tap into. You want to just know how you are, and then you want to know how you are in relation to other people, and then you want to be able to sustain that awareness when you're in front of someone hot, when you're in front of someone really hot, or talking to someone really attractive. Because that is where that tends to fizzle, and we start to jump right back into that outside projection of how are they perceiving me? How are they taking me in? And the power of the feminine is to get really inside the body. So I don't think there's anything more to say about that. It's just so good. It's so good. It's so powerful, and it really can change more than just your love life. But the way that it changes your love life is life-altering. It's life-altering. Use those 3 levels of awareness. Practice those. Highly recommend. They will change the way dating goes for you and create more allure and alluring energy around you, more magnetism and more feminine relaxation. So if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and stick around, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for being here today.